I'm gonna just jump right into it because I want to get back to Killer Mike because I got a lot of shit to get off. I got to bring up King Draco. Soulja Boy smoking hot right now. He is, and I know that seems crazy. Slow down. I know that seems crazy, but it's because of exactly what we're talking about. Like I'm like, damn, Killer Mike, what he's saying, and I just happened to see it, and it went over my head. It wasn't. I would have never talked about it, but Soulja Boy producing his own video game was crazy to me. Like I was like, wow.
Oh, true.
I was like, yo, that's legendary.
Oh,
like your own video game is, and that's why I'm relating it to this because that's why my stance was the way it was all week. And you're like, I don't get it.
What?
You know why? But I'm gonna play two clips.
It's because like not hearing him speak, I'm like, wow, that is really cool.
Sure, I'm gonna play two clips. I'm gonna play two clips of Soulja Boy.
Wow.
And I'll get back to it. He was explaining. He was on Everyday Struggle, and I'm gonna get to Everyday Struggle, but that's where I'm going with. I say that to say this moment. I see why what Killer Mike is talking about, and I see like how it happens. I see how it dies at the root. Because I wear Ralph Lauren for years, like years. A lot of money spent in Ralph Lauren. If my friend has a clothing line, I should be like, more inclined to just buy one. Not just one shirt, though. Not like every new line, like, cop something.
Right.
You're going to wear it anyway, like, cop something.
Right.
Right? But it's something about, as soon as, like, rappers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or a show, or Joe Budden, or fucking Charlemagne, or whoever, be like, one, like, prominent figure be like, oh, that shit is trash. It's like, poof, it's over. It's gone. That, like, weed smoke. Go here now, we're having a good time. 20 minutes from now, we'll be back to square one. Like, I hate that. But this shows, like, everyday struggle, and this is why.
Big companies is a company, boom, a big company. A big company will place an order. It's 7 orders. It will be 7 different orders.
Granted, it's
so one
Soulja Boy.
order would be for 1,000 Soulja consoles. One order would be for 10,000 Soulja pods. One order would be for 3,000 Soulja watches. And 7 different orders for companies that put the shit in their stores, bro. You see what I'm saying?
So you're not showing what customers bought. You're showing what you bought from somebody else.
No.
We're showing like wholesale, you saying. Like,
it could be, so say, okay, check it out, academics. We got the Soulja game.
Is that the Soulja watch?
Yes. No, this is the Apple Watch.
Oh, I was about to be like, don't.
It's the Apple Watch.
Wait a minute.
This is the Apple Watch.
How the fuck are you gonna wear an Apple Watch when you have the Soulja Watch?
I can do whatever I want to do.
What kind of branding is this?
I can do whatever I want.
Let him break down the sales. I need to know the sales.
Why you name it on the box? Why you name it on the box?
Like, shit like that? Yo, why? And them, like, did like the 3rd degree if he tells you he got a game, but I'm gonna let him.
The first prototype is to cut me some slack. Like, I'm a black entrepreneur. Y'all love the Asians in Nintendo. Y'all love the white people at Microsoft. Y'all love the white people at PS4. Embrace the black community. Academics, I can bring you on board, and you can even have a DJ Academics game. You Twitch your stream all day playing Fortnite and shit.
Hold on, but I'm
support the black community. It's not
And he called it a scam.
Every game on here is licensed. It's 800 pre-install games that are licensed. I sold $1 million in one day. Nintendo approached me.
Why would they approach you?
Academics.
Why would they approach you?
Because they're trying to see what the fuck going on. It's a young black kid that made $1 million within 24 hours.
You know
and our games are on the consoles. We want in.
You know why I know they
Are you fucking retarded?
No, I'm not retarded. You know why I heard?
And I'm gonna stop it there, but it's shit like that. Like the 3rd degree, like, oh, that shit must not be real. Like, how many did they buy and how many did they go? What's going? And I'm like, damn, everybody. And then, granted, Soulja Boy, I get it, but me included, all these motherfuckers involved has like a PS4 or Xbox and never even thought about it.
Right.
Xbox told you it was a go. You was like, all right, it's a go. Sony told you it was a go. All right, it's a go. Dreamcast came around, told you it was a go. All right, it's a go. Soulja Boy puts out a game and it's like, where'd you get this software from?
Right, like
can it play Fortnite? Like, but that's why it's shit we don't know about. Like, I'm sure, like, why not? And I probably could have found it out before, but I just wasn't in my mind to look. But like, why do I have to wait for Killer Mike to say, oh, by the way, and I guess that's his whole point of doing it. So it worked. It did get to me, but it's fucked up. Like, Killer Mike has to say, like, oh, by the way, there's a cell phone company here in the heart of Georgia, owned by a guy who's like you and thinks like you.
Right.
You know, and it's not from fucking...
Right, not a big corporation.
Not even a big corporation or not someone just...
Himself.
Right, it's a regular guy who's an entrepreneur and he has a phone line. Like, I feel like it should be out there the same, same way. So it is...
And it shouldn't be looked at negatively.
Right, because that's what fucks things up early. Right, it's Soulja Boy, so it's Soulja Boy, so it's different.
And like, oh my god, dude, shut up.
And I'll play another. I'll play the last.
I respect it.
Right. Well, I'll play the last.
I hope I come up with 5 more businesses. This nigga say, why the fuck he asking for money on Cash App? Nigga, I'm trying to give out my console to people who can't afford it. My nigga, I made the Soulja Watch $20 because Apple Watch charged $500 for the Apple Watch. I made it affordable. I made the Soulja game $100 so niggas can buy it. Apple Watch. Yo, you tripping. I rocking the Apple Watch, not the Soulja Watch. You tripping. And I got the Soulja game right here, though, so fuck, you know what I'm saying? I got a rolling on too. You mismatched designer, my nigga. It is what it is. I'm not a young nigga that signed to a deal where you have to wear a product. I own this shit, so I can promote it if I want or not promote it. You see what I'm saying? You tripping. This shit right here costs $100. Everybody can't afford a $100 video game console. So I said, you know what? Just send me $1 on Cash App, and I'll pick you and send you a whole package for free. That's worth for $200, $300 shit. Because, nigga, everybody can't afford that.
You've done the Cash App shit before. You've done the shit Cash App.
Bad idea.
And the crazy shit about it is, I really feel like
really and truly,
I don't feel like I should have to make him.
They hate on me because I'm rich. I look better.
I don't feel, and I know where you're going, but that's why I'll just get my shit off. I don't want to make him feel like he should have to come up there in a suit and tie and change who he is to be like, well, this is what I have to offer, and not be who he is. If this is how he is,
I agree. Right.
I gotta let him get his shit off, because I'd be judging a book by its cover or whatever. You know, it's. I realize like that thought process is fucked up for me to be like, nah, I don't know, bro. You out here in a Gucci bandana, Gucci headband you've been wearing for 7 days with all your jewelry on, yelling. And
he's probably actually mad. He's like, what the fuck, man?
I legit would be like, yo, what the fuck?
I get it now. Like,
you know why? Because
I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Because he's actually doing, but I don't think he promotes what he's doing. And I get he doesn't want to talk about it, but like, you're in the spotlight.
That's his whole point, and that's where Killer Mike goes with it. Is like, yo, this shit is actually accessible.
Right.
But you just gotta, and that's why I wanted to keep going, but I just wanted to, I wanted to, we'll get back to Soulja Boy. We'll back to Killer Mike. But it was amazing to see that technology was being owned by one person and not big corporation. It was cool. And
I thought it was cool he did the console anyway.
Sure. And to move on in the documentary, part 2 was called Fuck School. Now this, and that's why I felt like it would be appropriate if we went in order, because that's also where I see the bubbles get popped, like inside the home. Like